Round, round, get around, I get around, yeah, get around, round, round, I get around, I get around, round, round, I get around, get around, round, round, I get around.
The closest thing that we have to an actual ambassador in the Wyoming Valley would be Clayton Carambelis. Truly, it's going to be hard to find an individual who's done more to assist so many organizations and individuals in this area. And I found him to be tireless and quite passionate about the causes which he thinks will help the people and this community. It's been an absolute pleasure to work with Clayton and to know him. And to be quite honest, it's not just Clayton, because everybody says Clayton and Teresa, because they're a team.
When Clayton's on your team, he's right there. He's probably one of the best ambassadors you could have.
I think Clayton Carambelis has just been a wonderful member of the Chamber of Commerce. I don't think there's almost any event that he is not in attendance at. I think he probably has been to more Chamber events and just is always enthusiastic, always concerned about the community, and always trying to help the community move forward.
I had the opportunity to work with Clayton on an event, and not only are his contributions to Wilkes great, but he's a great person on the inside, and that's something that definitely stands out about him.
Clayton has been involved in every community event. He comes and participates in all the YMCA events, but not only that, but all the events that happen in the downtown. He's a committed community guy.
It seems as if I've known Clayton throughout every stage of my professional career, which is something I think many people can also say given his decades of work in the community. I remember the first time that I met Clayton, I was an intern at the Greater Wilkes-Barre Chamber, and he walked up to me in the hallway and stopped me, and it turned out all he wanted to know was whether or not I had a AAA membership.
Lunch at the Westmoreland Club would not be the same unless Clayton stops by to say hello. He is Mr. Wilkes-Barre, no offense, Tom Layton, but Clayton is the beaming light of Wilkes-Barre. He is always upbeat and always promoting the area.
He graduated from Wilkes University. The local community has always been high on his list because he was involved in his father and uncle's family business, which was the Boston Candy Shop on Public Square, and spent most of his life doing that. He had an opportunity because of his flying knowledge. So Clayton used that commercially, but he also had a small airplane in conjunction with a friend of his here locally, and he occasionally would try to help the children who were going to Shriners hospitals, so he would take some kids from time to time, just like the Angels program of today. Even when the restaurant was taken because of the Agnes flood and redevelopment, he had decided to start an office coffee service business. So Clayton was a charter member in the OCS business, and they're the pour-over coffee machines that we see being used today and all of us use in our homes, and they've evolved now into the single packet coffee equipment.
Truly, it's going to be hard to find an individual who's done more to assist so many organizations and individuals in this area. I've had the opportunity to work with Clayton in a variety of situations, whether on a committee or on a board of directors, and I found him to be tireless and quite passionate about the causes which he thinks will help the people.
In 2004, set up the first meeting for the Masonic villages of Pennsylvania to meet with the Iram Shrine so that he could express his vision for an adult community here in northeastern Pennsylvania.
At Wilkes University, I've had the pleasure of working with him as a member of our Alumni Association, and he is a very loyal, hands-on member of our Alumni Association. His contributions are extensive, and he has made Wilkes the great place that it is today.
From a student perspective, Clayton's contributions affect me every day. Like the pergola outside of Evans, it's a great place to go out and hang out with your friends and study when it's really nice out. And the atrium in the Student Union building I work at the desk right underneath it, so it's a great place for our clubs to meet. There's hundreds of students that walk through the atrium on a daily basis, and the digital sign in front of the Dart Center keeps everyone in Wilkes-Barre up to date on not only what Wilkes University is doing, but just the community in general. And these contributions make our lives so much better and easier, and I think that's a great thing that he's contributed to our campus.
I'm very proud and delighted that Clayton is receiving this award. I know there are a lot of people who deserve it, but in my mind, and I might be a little biased of course, there's really, this is the perfect candidate for this award. There is probably no one I know that has worked harder to see to it that Wilkes-Barre and Luzerne County shines.